Hi, my name is Aaron from Ford Know-How. Today I'm going to be taking you on a walk around of the new Mustang Mach E Select. The all new Mustang Mach E comes in three variants: the Select, the Premium and the GT. Here we are at the front of the Mach E. It comes in 7 different colors, 198 kilowatts, 430 newton meters of torque. It is rear wheel drive. The battery capacity is 71 kilowatt hours. The estimated range on this vehicle is 470 kilometers. This one in front of us today is the Star White. So at the front of the car, 6 parking sensors, LED lights, and also an active grille down the bottom. The car also comes standard with a 360 camera. Here at the front of the car, the front trunk can be controlled by the key with a double click. It comes on a gas strut, so it's very easy to open. So on this model, the front is quite large. It looks like it should be able to fit a small carry-on suitcase. Some of the variants do come with a dual motor all-wheel drive. However, those variants do not lose any capacity at the front. Moving over to the charging port, it is a push to unlock when the car is unlocked. As you can see, we've got the standard C-type charger. You can also flip down and have a fast charger DC as well. The fast DC charging at 150 kilowatts from 10 to 80% would take roughly 32 minutes. Moving to the tires, it does come on 19-inch rims. You also do get an aero insert that can be removed. However, you will lose a bit of efficiency. The mirror comes in a black gloss piano finish with a 360 camera underneath. The wheel arch is a matte finish which follows through the side skirt to the back wheel. You can also see the Mach E logo on the side of the door here. On all the models, you will also get a keypad entry on the doors. The button to open the door is a push button. The front door has a little wing to grab when you open the door. The rear door, simple, just press a button, it does pop out. You can then put your hand behind and pull the door open. The rear door also comes with a built-in safety feature. Once the door is open and ajar, you can't close the door unless you have pulled it all the way open to then close it. The A and B pillar also comes in the piano black finish, as well as the top of the roof rail. The privacy glass on the rear is quite dark. So the car also comes with a non-retractable full glass roof, a black piano finish spoiler with the brake light at the top. Even in this range, you're going to get the iconic Mustang lights, the pony badge, and also an electronic boot. So the boot space on the Mach E is quite large. Underneath the floor, you will see your run flat kit, as well as a nice space for your charging cable. You're also going to see an LED light, a 12 volt socket, as well as your speakers. The back parcel shelf is quite large, that blocks out quite a lot of the window. It also clips onto the door to allow easy access into the boot. The rear seats also do lay down in a 60-40 split to allow for lots of extra cargo space. These seats are also a manual push button which can be found next to the headrest. Very easy to put back up. I'm in the back of the car. I have set the driver's seat to my driving position. Being 5'10", I still have lots and lots of legroom behind the seat here. Could easily sit here on a long road trip. On the door, you're also going to see a tweeter speaker, the button for the electric window, as well as the new designed handle. The seats are also a faux leather with some dimples built in. There is a center console that can be easily pulled down for an armrest and also some cup holders. On the back of the center console, you can see a USB A and C, as well as the air vents for the aircon. Near the grab handle, you can also see you do get a reading light. The glass roof extends all the way to the back seats. I can look directly up and look outside the vehicle, which also gives a big sense of space in the back seats. In the passenger side of the car, you can see you also do get the electric heated ventilated seat. You also do get some extra storage below the center console down here. A fairly standard sized glove box, some carbon fiber look finish, as well as the Bang & Olufsen sound system with this denim finish at the top. Both passenger and driver seats are fully electric and adjustable. Mustang embossed black scuff plate. On the steering wheel, you can see that all your driver assists are on the left-hand side, or your volume and speaker controls on the right-hand side. For those of you familiar with the Rangers and other Fords, the steering wheel feels a very similar material to those. The steering wheel also has a periscope and also a tilt function as well. Behind the steering wheel, you're going to see this gloss piece that's going to be monitoring your face for distractions. Looking at the 10.2 dash display, you're going to be able to see your range as well as your battery charge, the outside temperature as well as your headlights, your speed and what gear you're in. Going to the center of the car, you can see a big 15.5-inch display. Starting at the top, you're going to get all your normal functions as well as your Ford maps. Unfortunately, we do still have the protective screen on this one. Moving down to the bottom, you can see this multi-function dial that will control many options, as well as your Mustang Mach E owner's manual. So all models will come with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard. Modes can be found on the settings screen. You can see you get active, which is your normal, whisper is a eco mode, and untamed would be your sports mode. Below that, you can also see the activation for one pedal drive, as well as the propulsion sound to be turned on and off, and the auto hold button, as well as the calm screen. Next to the screen, you're going to see your stop start button for the car. Below the screen, you're going to see another USB A and C, as well as two wireless chargers for your phone. Below the wireless chargers, you're also going to get two cup holders as standard. Behind that, you're going to get your gear select, as well as your park assist, hazard lights, as well as your electronic brake. The center console, once flipped, will have a roller shutter here. You can push this back to reveal the storage space below. You're going to get a 12-volt socket as well. The bottom of this is a carpet sort of feel. So above the driver, you can see your standard light controls for reading lights, as well as your door light. Also a standard sunglass holder. Behind the sun visor, you also do get a mirror with some backlighting. If you do have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Stay tuned for videos on the Premium and the GT models. If you haven't subscribed, please click the button below, and thank you so much for watching.